back to my channel. So today I'm doing a high school makeup tutorial, but it kind of got carried away. So if you guys are like looking for like that easy 5-minute makeup thing that you guys can do, you know, like real quick, click off this video because that is not what this video is. That's what it was intended to be, but when I do my makeup I kind of just get carried away. So think of this more as like a first day of high school tutorial, or for all my girls out there that like wearing a lot of makeup like me, this is for you. And if you guys are looking for, you know, like those quick ones, every other high school makeup tutorial on YouTube is like that, so you guys can go watch one of those, but mine is going to be for those girls that like wearing a lot of makeup. You get me. This video is also in collaboration with one of my really good friends here on YouTube, Emily Mitchell. I will have her video linked down below, and it's also on the screen right now if you guys want to go check it out. I mean, I know that you guys do want to go check it out, and you guys will definitely subscribe, right? I hope so. She did a first day of school outfit sort of video, which is really awesome because you guys know I don't do that much fashion on my channel, and she does primarily fashion, so if you guys are always looking for fashion, she is your go-to girl. She is seriously amazing. So without further ado, let's get on to the video. I always forget to say this, but make sure you guys subscribe. Okay, let's get on to the video. Let's get started, shall we? So of course I'm going to start off with the basics of primer and eyebrows. I've shown this a million times, but this is just the Jouer Matte Finishing Primer, and I put this where I would get creasy, which is around my smile lines and in my T-zone. Obviously gonna go back in and fill in the brows. I have a brow routine, I'll have it linked down below and on the screen. Let's move right along to the next step, which is priming the eyes. If you guys have been watching my recent tutorials, you know that I have nixed the eye primer and have gone for concealer. So today this is the Studio Finish by MAC, and I'm just setting it with a translucent powder, and it works so much better than eye primer, I think, and it lasts so much longer. It's amazing, it's great. So after that is done, we're going to move right along. You guys have been asking to see a tutorial with the Naked 3, so I gave that to you today. First, going in with the first shade. Oh, I'm drawing a blank. I think it is a Limit, but I'm putting it in the crease as a transition shade with a Sigma, I want to say E25, but I don't know the names of the Sigma brushes. I know it's a dupe of the MAC 217. I do know that, girlfriend. Now I'm going to go in with the lighter shade. I think this one's Limit and the other one is Nooner. That's what it was. It just came back to me. Anyway, I'm putting this right above Nooner to blend it out up to the eyebrow and just make it nice and soft. This whole tutorial is way too overboard for high school, but we're just going to go with it, okay? Now I'm going to go in with my favorite color from the palette, Liar. It is so pretty. It's like a brown, pink, shimmery color. It's what every single girl needs in their collection, and I'm putting this on the inner corner of my lid and on the outer corner. If you want, you could put it all over the lid. It doesn't really matter, but I just did it because I'm extra and I just do this stuff because I just love makeup. So that's what I'm doing with this shade, and now I'm going to go in with this CoverGirl palette. You guys, honestly, this is such a great palette for anyone. I use it all the time. I highly recommend it for high school, for middle school, just even if you're like a professional, I'd recommend this palette. I'm going to take that shimmery shade, the second one, and put it on the outer lid and up into my outer crease. Now I'm going in with this shadow, and I think I used this on my last high school tutorial. I'm going to have all the names linked down below because, again, drawn a blank, but I'm going to put this on the center of my lid, and it really gives the look like a foiled, beautiful, open-eyed look. It's gorgeous. I absolutely love this shadow. Works great for light eyes. It really makes brown eyes super warm, everything like that. And then just to clean up the crease and kind of make it not so high up, I'm going to go in with this light shade from the Naked 3 palette and put that under the brow bone. Now I'm going in with foundation. I've been absolutely obsessed with these foundations lately. They are the Neutrogena liquid makeup skin clearing foundations. I love them. I mixed two shades so I can get like my right shade. One's a little bit too warm and the other one's a little bit too light. So I mix them together and it matches my neck perfectly. And I'm just applying this on with a stippling brush to get a very natural finish. Now I'm going in with the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. Honestly, the most underrated concealer in the entire makeup industry. It is just as good as any high-end concealer I have ever used. It's honestly giving the Urban Decay Naked Skin a run for its money. It is fantastic. And then I've kind of become OCD lately where I put anything on that's liquid, I have to set it with powder immediately. So I'm setting it with the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder and then continuing on with my concealer. I don't know why that habit has developed, but it has. I'm also just highlighting, you know, other places, T-zone, chin, Cupid's bow, nose, forehead, you know the drill. Then, of course, here comes back my new OCD habit, and I'm setting everything with a translucent powder. Let's move back to the eyes. As you guys can see, when I did my concealer, it created a really nice defined edge, which is exactly what I wanted. You guys could also just use tape and get the same effect. But now I'm just using the Stila Stay All Day liquid liner and creating a wing. And I evaluate my wings for a really long time after I do my eyeliner. I didn't realize that until this tutorial. So I go back in and I like perfect them a lot. Now I'm gonna go back in with that shade Nooner and put this on my lower lash line with a 217. And that just kind of literally ties the top and bottom together. Now I'm going in with this brush that looks like the garden tool a hoe. I'm not calling anyone a hoe, I'm just saying it looks like the garden tool hoe. So I'm putting Liar right along my lower lashes. Then I opened up my white eyeliner, realized it needed to be sharpened, and then once I sharpened it, I put it in my waterline to open up the eye. You could also put a purple here. I think that'd be really pretty, or you could leave it bare. Totally whatever you guys want to do. And I always just like to brighten up my inner corners a bit, so I'm going in with that lightest shade from the CoverGirl palette and popping that on the inner corners. Now, you know this drill. This is a really boring part of the tutorial. I'm putting mascara on. This is Better Than Sex by Too Faced, my favorite mascara ever, and the Tarte Smart Amazonian Clay Mascara, I think that's what it's called, on my lower lashes. So now that that is done, this is what your face should look like. It should look like you have no color on it, but rockin' eyes. Okay, that was kind of weird. Moving on to the face. I stopped using Hoola Bronzer by Benefit, and I don't know why, because I absolutely love it. I started using it at VidCon because it was in my friend's bathroom, and I was like, hey, can I like touch up my makeup real quick? And she had this. I was like, why did I stop using this bronzer? So I'm in love with it right now. So I'm just drowning my face in this. I can't get enough. This is Super Continental by MAC. I hate using this blush because it's discontinued and I feel bad using a discontinued blush, but any coral blush will work just fine. I'm popping this on my cheeks, working it back to the temples. You know the drill. Oh gosh, why am I drawing? Oh, Porcelain Pink. This is the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Porcelain Pink. Putting this on the, oh, look at that highlight on the cheekbones. Serving you fresh highlight teas. I love it. So right there on those cheekbones, girl. Cut them, get those cheekbones. And now I'm going in and lining my lips because I'm so extra. You do not need to line your lips for school every day. I'm not gonna lie, I would a lot of the times because I just love makeup. And now we're going in with the Holy Grail product, Serenity by My Bae, Manny MUA. Oh, wow, that rhymed. Go me. I absolutely love this lipstick. It finishes off the look and it'll last all day for school. So thank you guys all so much for watching. If you all enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and also let me know in the comments what you want to see for a middle school tutorial. I promise it won't be this insane, but I mean, you know how I do, so no. Well, let's hope. Yeah, I guess that's all I really had to say. I thought I had like a lot more to say, but I kind of don't remember having to say anything. So I guess that's it. So I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!